Hi guys. So I'm recording myself on my cell phone and on my laptop. So that's why you'll see one video of me moving and the other video not. We're actually going outside. We're leaving my house. We're in my garage right now. And we're doing this because we have a very specific purpose in mind today. Maybe seen by my neighbors, but it's all right. So we're walking over to my front door over here. And we're going to do something, and many of you are going to laugh at me for this, but I want you to figure out what I'm doing. Ooh, there's a bug. All right, so my front door. Can any of you guess what I'm doing? Can you figure it out? Okay. Let's see if I can get this to work. All right, so I'm going to show you what I just did. Tell me why. What did I just post? My 95 theses. My 95 complaints against the world. My 95 things that I don't like. Posted on my front door for all to see. All right, so we're actually going to go back into my house. We're going to finish up this lesson. This is week 3, lesson 3, the final one of this week. We're now in my garage, my car, my bike, little tour, if you may. You know, whatever. Okay, so we're back. Okay, so we're back in my house. This lesson, hopefully I don't have neighbors that are good at history and know that I've just posted 95 theses on my door, because they're probably like, she's weird. She's got blue hair, posting things on her door. She's weird, but you know, whatever. I don't really care. So, today's lesson is week 3, lesson 3, the last one of this week about the Reformation. For right now, you have to watch this video. You're going to do a little bit of primary sources, and then you're going to add to our 95 theses. So next week, when I actually post things on my door, it's not going to be just a random stack of pieces of paper, but it is actually going to be your 95 theses. If we were in school, we would actually make a list of 95 theses, and we would hang it on my classroom door, but obviously, my house door has to be good enough. So, in your packet, there are some primary sources that you have to kind of figure out. They're on the last page of your packet. While you are answering these, if you want to open up the Google form, it says you're going to translate here. So translate quote 1, translate quote 2, translate quote 3, and then what would you add to your own 95 theses? This is where I'm going to take your information from. So as we read these quotes, fill out this Google form, and you are done with Socialize for the week. So we have the first quote. They preach only human doctrines, who say that as soon as the money clicks into the money chest, the soul flies out of purgatory. So what could this mean in your own words? We can do this one together. The other ones I want you to kind of translate on your own. So they preach. Who would be they? Who are the people? Sorry, I just got a really random email that totally took my attention. So who would the they be when the preaching? Probably the priests, right? Probably the people that are in charge of, here, I'm gonna do this. Sorry, this is a little bit of a chaotic video. So probably the priests, the they is the priests, saying that as soon as the money clicks into the money chest, the soul flies out of purgatory. Purgatory is the in-between, the middle section of when you're a human, so your soul is between human and heaven, when you're kind of in this limbo world. So as soon as the money clinks into the money chest, you fly out of purgatory. It's really hard for me to write on this, so I'm not going to, but they're saying as soon as you turn in money to the church, you are good to go to heaven. I want you to go ahead and do 2 and 3. Second quote says, any truly repentant Christian has a right and full remission of penalty and guilt, even without indulgence letters. What could that mean? 3, the true treasure of the church is the most holy gospel of glory and grace of God. So what is quote number 3 saying? What is the true meaning of a church? So you can go ahead and answer those on this Google form and give me some ideas of what you would add to your own 95 Theses. So then next week, we can see what you would complain about for your own 95 Theses. Congrats on finishing week 3. I'll see you in week 4. Whoop, whoop. All right. Bye, guys.